off the roof. I am the one that will say good morning in the evening. So God will give you all sorts. But if you don't do things, this kingdom, it has the way it works. Mm-hmm. And I think for alignment, we need to touch that too. Because, on Sunday we were talking about immediately man fell. There was a change. The spirit man, and the body was in control. Now, by the time you give your life to Jesus, your spirit is back up and is ready to walk. Okay? That spirit man that is back up and is ready to walk has his own rules. It has his own ways. In the kingdom, if you want to have, what do? You give.
Yeah.
Outside the kingdom, if you want to have, what do? You take. So, a lot of people have given their life to Jesus. The rules have changed. Like I use MTN and Glo. You ported. Maybe where you ported from, they are doing promo. Once you ported, you don't qualify for that promo again. Mm-hmm. You have to follow the rules and regulations in this. So a lot of people have given their life to Jesus, and they are still operating with the laws
of the world.
They are not in alignment. So things may not work. It won't work. Because here we have our laws. You can kill, you can maim, you can do whatever. Just make money. You can't do whatever here. We don't do that here. Mm-hmm. So if you want to be in alignment in this kingdom, you must follow the rules. Say, honor your father. Some people, there's nothing wrong with them than that statement. They screwed themselves up because of that statement. Probably they are not in alignment with their father. And he didn't say honor your good fathers. Say honor so that your days may be. So once you find yourself in just start obeying it. If you think that you want to be blessed here, you need to give. You need to sow. And you'll be surprised. That is why you'll be wondering, where are all this money coming from? It's not aligning with what I'm doing so little. And God is, see the scripture on Sunday now. You have sold. So what? You put the money and it's,
Yes.
It's not because he wants to punish us. It's because there's a way we operate here. So even though you're doing, your gift is supposed to find expression. Yes, we know. But for it to really find expression, there are terms and conditions in this kingdom. So if you keep using what they use outside, sorry, it won't work. See that example that we had a while back where the man, I think it was this man from Kakanfo. Yes, I gave Mr. example that his friend, he maintained his integrity and he lost because he believed in something. And because of what he did, God gave him a far more project. Better. That is how this kingdom runs. You will be tested. And if you fail, it's unlike the world. You can't get double promotion here. You can't give your lecturer wine.
Hey, God.
There's nothing you can do. You fail, you repeat. Because God will never give you promotion by trial. See how much he loved Moses. He learned stuff in the palace. And for him, killing wasn't a big deal. Because kings in their generation will do it. But it belongs to another kingdom where what he did was illegal.
Yes.
And he suffered, even though God loved him. Another incident, while he was going, the Bible says God wanted to kill Moses. Quickly, his wife, Kia, went to circumcise the children. As God said, Moses is meek. He loves him, and he was ready to kill him. Because there are laws here. You mistakenly violate it, you get the result, and nobody's coming to save you. But you can see that you can't just do things anyhow and expect. But if you follow the instructions, if you do it the way you ought to do it, you get the result. But most people walk using the other
systems of
side.
the world.
They want to cut corners. They don't mind blackmailing people just to make it. No. At times, the fact that you are in alignment doesn't mean it's going to be sweet. Because that's another mistake. They feel it's alignment, then it's going smooth. No. Alignment at times can be painful. It can. And you bear the pain because you know you are doing the right thing. Jesus suffered so much and he was still in alignment. He was killed and he was still in alignment. Nails on his hand and he was still in alignment. So being in alignment simply means what God has called you to do is what you're doing, irrespective of whatever is happening. So it's not that because it's God, then push. No. That's not alignment. Alignment is you being in the middle of God's will for your life, irrespective of what. Joseph was in alignment, and the wife of the Potiphar wanted to have his way. He had excuse. He can say, God said we should obey our masters. He can hide under that one so that they will not kill him and he will have his way. But the law of God superseded. He feared God. And that was why he couldn't. So what is stopping us from doing stuff? Is it because they will catch us? Or because God says we should not do it? There are two different things.
Yes.
So Joseph suffered. He went to prison and he was still in alignment. And he had to wait. The world tried him. He had to wait until God made everything beautiful. So, because we are talking about alignment, doesn't always mean no. Alignment at times can be you suffering for a while and you standing your ground, knowing that God is faithful. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were ready. We know our God will save us. And if we decide not to, too bad.
Still on still.
Yeah, we still stay here. We die here. So alignment is something that staying with God, you can never lose.
Stay with God.
You can't. You can't lose. It's just that our human nature tries to. I love to give this example a lot. You see these people on the main road that are selling rug. I've noticed over and over. You will see them for a year. Try it out next year. They are not there again. They have gone. And I'm like, do they think rug is rice that I will come and buy to eat? Who buys rug? Anybody that wants to move to their house. They want to renovate. They want to revamp. So it's not something that I will just see while I'm passing. I will come and buy. But it sticks in your head that, okay, the day you are now ready to buy rug, you remember, I saw one man at Agbowo. And guess what? By the time you get there, it's gone. Because he feels he has been waiting and nobody's buying. Forgetting that there's a waiting period. A window while you are showing yourself to the world, where people are getting to know you. And before you know it, when you stay and you have the staying power, you stay so long that a time will come that the thing will just turn. And by that time, you're ready. People will now start buying. Because they've seen you over and over and over and they know you are there. But most people, they are not patient. That's patient. They just feel they have to start today and 1 month, 2 months. See, most businesses that we see that are growing, some of them don't make profit first year, second year, third year, fourth year. And they are still there. They are still there. But how many people are ready to do that? You see them 3 months, they don't make, they will jump and they'll start something new. 3 months, they start something new. It doesn't work like that. Even our Jesus, he didn't show up until he was 30. Why? Does he not know that he was God? He knew. But there is this time of preparation that most people are not ready to go through. They just want to arrive suddenly. And there's nothing like that.
So this next one, and I think it will be the last one, very quickly. It's related to a question I asked earlier about this thing with everyone just trying to make money. There's also a spirit in the atmosphere. Though that I feel that has been in the atmosphere for long. It's this hustle spirit, hustle. Some will say, some of us will even say side hustle, and it's like I'm about my hustle today, and it's almost ingrained into the system that the only thing we are living for is just to wake up, strive and strive and strive, sleep again, strive and strive and strive again. I would like you to speak to that. What should we do, especially young people at this moment, especially for many young people like me also, that what we are faced with in our world currently, especially in this part of the world, is this hustle. We just have to survive. We just have to at least live today, to be able to eat today and wear good clothes today. If time permits, we enter the club, at least listen to something that just gets our mind off the fact that we are hustling.
Okay. That hustling, my question will be, ever since you started doing it, what has been the result? Because sometimes we don't even take stock. We just keep doing. Can we just pause? I mean, if you have been doing this thing and it's not working, it means something is wrong. So can we pause? Can we pause and actually sit ourselves down, have a meeting with yourself? Have a meeting with yourself. And of course, when we pray, He will help you. He will give us direction. He expects us to do certain things to get certain results. When we don't pray, when we leave everything to chance, the Bible says pray without ceasing. You think He doesn't know what He's saying? He says meditate. You think He doesn't know what He's saying? Because that is the only way He can get to talk to us. And most of the time, we don't even open that channel at all. So we end up not hearing anything, and we just move by sight, not by faith. But if we can calm down and tell ourselves the truth, even if you feel that you don't understand, you can still tell God. Like, I don't know which one to choose. I don't know. At least let's be sincere. I remember I was so desperate when I was in between my accounting and fashion. And I don't think it has ever happened to me after that I fell into a trance. And I saw myself, it was a puzzle. And I was trying to put Lagos inside Abuja. I kept turning, it wasn't entry. By the time I got back to, it was fellowship time. And I ran to church. And it was Pastor Roti Oyedele that took the evening service that day. And he began. When he said, if the whole body were to be an eye, where would the hand be? Where would the leg be? He says, if it has pleased God to make you a fingernail, stay there and fulfill purpose. So don't try to force yourself into what you are not. I just remember the trance I fell into, and it was clear. Don't force it. Be who you are. It is inside of what you are that your blessing is. That is how God has made it. He said the fruit, the seed is in the fruit. It's inside it. The problem is you trying to be something outside of what you are. Every fruit has a seed. Or everything that it takes to be a man is already, if God can give all it takes for your body to grow, you think He won't make provision for what it takes for your life to succeed? If you can see the physical body, all it needs is food. Our soul needs education. It needs information. Our spirit needs to grow. There are 3 parts we need to develop, but most times it's like all that we develop is just the body. And some, maybe the soul. But we leave the spirit totally. We don't touch it at all. And we need the 3 parts to be complete. Your spirit mans know who you are. So you need to try and communicate. How best do you do it? Pray. If you don't understand it, pray more in the spirit. That is why we have the Holy Spirit. Yes. That is one orijo that God has given us. That even if you don't know what to do, He knows it. So you do the prayer. You just see that it will just be kicking you like this. Before you know it, you are there. It will make you meet the right people. It will make you be at the right place at the right time. It will just, things will just be falling in place just for you to achieve your purpose. But don't try to everything that you try that is not working, it's not the amount of hustle. It's not the amount of hustle. It's clicking or picking the right one and running with it. And with time, don't forget, no rush.
Yes.
Start early. Don't let devil box you in a corner, because when time has gone, that is when he has the upper hand, because when you're at a tight corner, then anything goes.
I mean, it's been. That's why I said. That's why I said it was. That's why I was saying earlier that it's such an honor to just be here, because for me, I think the overlining, overall summary for me will be where he said, just pause, especially if you think you've gone far already as a matter of age.
I remember something that TDJ said. He said his son went to study music, and when he was graduating, he said, "Daddy, what if it's not music? What if I made a mistake?" And TDJ said he said this to him: "If it did not eat, it will lead to it." Just stay true. God can.
If it is not
it will lead to it. God has a way to always. He will. Trust, faith, believe. That your belief will activate something, and it will make things to happen.
So there's nothing more to say. You've heard it all. Just soak it in. Faith comes by hearing and hearing again. That's the best way. Go back to this teaching again. Listen to the conversation. And that's why we come here every Wednesday, so that we don't talk at you, so that we can engage, we can be part of the conversation. And I think it's also a good place to say that if you have questions regarding anything or about all of the things we've been saying in this past week, in this past month, send us a message. We'll be willing to receive you and to answer your question. But most importantly, I want to say thank you for coming on board. You came yesterday, you came here again. It's a good thing to see you, and I'm super happy that you gave us, from the depth of your wisdom again. You didn't hold back anything, and for sharing your story with us. I wouldn't have imagined that you were a fine artist.
I can draw you.
Hey, good. Amazing. So please do sure to follow us on all our social media platforms, and sure to share all of this information that you're enjoying. Share with your friends, with your neighbors, everyone around you. And like I said, and sure to follow us on all social media handles so you can keep tabs on all of the things that we have going on here. And a quick reminder that Saturday is our leadership meeting, 7 a.m. And Sunday also we resume regular service time by 8 a.m., which is the Real Success Seminar. And by 9:30 we have the network service. And also a good place to also say that New Streams Hub is here for you. If you're a freelancer, if you're a tech bro, a tech sis, and you're looking for a space to work out outside your home, New Streams Hub is available for you. There's unlimited Wi-Fi. There's a swimming pool. There's a place to eat. What else again? Just come on board, grab something, grab your equipment, come here, just do what you need to do, and I'm sure that you'll be blessed for it. But much more, here at the Bridge Network City Church, our doors are open every time. If you need prayers, let us know. We'll stand in faith with you. Whoever you may be, we are always with you. We are sure to stand with you in faith, in prayers, and whatever you need God to do for you or through you or with you. And that's our time here on this week's edition of World Bank Kingdom Conversation. We'll go again next week, and I'm sure that it's going to be a blast. But so far, so good. I trust that you've been having time to dig deeper. And I want to say again, thanks to our dear Pastor Silk and Purple, as I like to call her. So